power push-up is a great explosive exercise to do for building upper body, pushing explosive power. Now, that's critical for an exercise like the bench press because that's going to help you start the movement with more strength and power when you're pressing the bar off of your chest. So it really helps you get the bar moving faster, and that helps you to lift heavier weight. It's also a great exercise for athletes, particularly those who are involved in pushing, like defensive or offensive linemen. Now, one problem with the power push-up is the fact that you're stuck using your body weight. You can't go any lighter. Now, we know that power exercises require a lighter weight to allow you to develop that speed and that quick force, that quick powerful force. So if you're struggling with your own body weight, it's difficult to reduce that weight. Now, there was a research study that compared different forms of the push-up, and they found that doing the standard push-up just on the floor on all fours, that used about 65% of your body weight. However, they found that when subjects placed their hands up on boxes to do the push-up, the higher they went, the less resistance from their own body weight. They found that a 2-foot box reduced the resistance from their body weight to about 45% of their total weight. Going back to the power push-up, we can use that study to make the power push-up even better. Like I said, if you find that you're struggling doing the power push-up with your own body weight, use the results from that study and get yourself a box to push off of, or what I'm going to show you here is just using a bench. It elevates the body, reduces your body weight, and that allows you to build more explosive power. Let me show you how it's done. So to do the power push-up on a bench, you're obviously going to need a flat bench. You're going to simply place your hands sideways on the bench at approximately a shoulder width grip. One thing you want to be sure of when you come down and do the push-up is to not let your elbows flare out to the sides. This is the same rules apply here as apply on the bench press. In fact, you can watch my Muscle and Fitness Raw bench press tips where I discuss the same importance on the bench press. You never want your elbows to flare straight out. That puts a lot of stress on the shoulders, and that can lead to common shoulder injuries that are associated with the bench press. The bench press isn't a problem. It's the fact that people are doing it wrong. So same with the push-up. You never want to let your elbows flare out to the sides like this. You want to sort of keep them tucked in closer to your side. So your arms, when you do it, when you do the push-up, your arms are going to be at your sides at about, like a 45 to 30 degree angle at your sides, not up here straight out at a 90 degree angle. So somewhere between 60, 45 to 30 degrees is best. So make sure that when you do this, when you're coming down, your elbows are tucked in and not flaring out to the side. And now, just like the standard power push-up done on the floor, the same principle applies, only you're now on a bench, which is going to reduce the resistance from your body weight. So body straight, you're going to then come down and explode up as explosively as possible. Then you're going to fall right into the next rep. And you use that momentum as you're going down into the negative. That basically, the muscles act like elastic bands. This is what we call plyometrics. You get this stretch reflex where when the muscle stretches under a load like that, it now can provide even more power. So you have more power when you go down right into the negative portion of the power push-up and then spring back up. So you're coming down Soft elbows, allowing your arms to absorb that force as you come down. As soon as your chest touches the bench, you're going to explode back up. So again, now you're typically going to do 3 to 5 of these per set. Research shows that that rep range is best for building muscle power. It's not about fatiguing yourself and going to fatigue like the standard bench press or standard push-ups. This is about building explosive power. To build explosive power, you don't want to fatigue those fast-twitch muscle fibers that are the predominant ones that are producing that speed and power. So you stick with 3 to 5. That's the range that allows them to produce the most power. It doesn't fatigue them. Do somewhere around 2 to 3 sets at the start of your workout, just before you move on to, say, the bench press. And don't forget to check out my personal website, jimstoppani.com, for more exclusive videos, articles, and workout programs that not only provide exercise descriptions that you can see me demonstrate, but it has an app that allows you to take those workouts, bring them to the gym so you can follow along, but also you have the exercise demonstrated right there. Click on your phone, you can see me explain it and do the exercise, so there's no second guessing.